before I do anything else. Okay. Let's do a quick State of the Union address here. Last week we defeated Neo Cortex for the first time, and I guess brought the first phase of this playthrough to a conclusion. The first phase. I think on that entire first playthrough, we got like 7 or 8 retro achievements out of the like 40 we need to get. You really don't get very many in this game for just beating the game once through. You get one achievement for each boss you beat, okay? And then I got one for getting the invincibility state for the first time. And then I got one for... I think I got one of the gems. And that's where the bulk of the achievements lie, okay? So the vast majority of the achievements that we still have to get, and the vast majority of the list in general, revolve around completing the levels with gems, okay? What are gems for the Crash newbies? The youngsters? You get gems in this game by smashing every box in the level, okay? And finishing the level without dying, okay? So, what we're going to do is, I thought I would start a new save game, but then I realized you can just go back in your existing save from just before you beat Cortex, and you can just use that one. So I'll use that one. So what we're going to do here is go all the way back to the start of the game, and the format of the stream going forward is going to be, we're going to start a level, we're going to try and beat it in one go without dying, get the gem, and we're not going to move off until we get it. So here's hoping my my playthrough, we got 10 achievements out of 46, so we still have quite a way to go. So I'm kind of hoping though that my first playthrough being in the books will mean I'm at least familiar, do you know what I mean, with the levels enough that I could maybe have a broad idea of what I'm doing. Let me just double check something there, because I wanted to make sure. Achievements. Hardcore mode. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we're in hardcore mode. We should technically, this is not hubris. We should technically be getting more achievements per stream now, though. Because, again, you don't get one for every single level in the game. But you do get one for every single level where you get the gem. So if we beat 2 levels and get the gems on this stream, that means we'll get 2 gems. And that means we'll get 2 achievements. So, you know, we'll see. It took me quite a while to beat a deck for the first time in Balatro, so that is absolutely normal, I would say. Like any roguelite, you know, worth its salt. It's not a game you will beat quickly. You're gonna have to unlock a lot of things. Okay, we've got 1 gem so far in the whole game. But I'm glad. Yeah, I saw it coming into Game Pass is great because it sold like millions of copies, and now they're just they're coasting. Like, you know, all right, anyone who has not yet played it can now play it. You know. Back to where it all began, boys. So again, if we die before we get a checkpoint, that's fine. You can restart the level and get all the boxes again. If you get a checkpoint and then you die, when you respawn at the checkpoint, it unbreaks all the boxes before the checkpoint. So after the checkpoint, if we die, we're gonna have to like quit to the map and go back into the level. So this is, you know, what have I got? Again, we've already beaten the game, Barry, so don't psych yourself up. We've done a lot of the hard stuff, okay? Don't get in your heads. Excellent. There's nothing sweeter though than that moment where you wait for something to go to Game Pass and then it does go to Game Pass. You know what I mean? What's this? Is this a secret? I'm always fighting hubris. What have I got? Alright. First restart of the second part of the playthrough. Level 1. Level 1, folks. Level 1. Dun 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 dun. You know what's really gonna suck is when I get through some of these levels without dying and then I realize I didn't get all the boxes. Oh, that's gonna be fun, isn't it? What have I got? The exclamation mark probably makes the steel. Yeah, that steel box has to be something, doesn't it? It does have to be something. Okay, well, I'll try and circle back here. What have I got? Okay, there is an optional trophy in this level, by the way, or not optional. You know what I mean? It's like it's a one you don't necessarily get on the critical path. I'll explain it if I can just do it here. I just fucked it up. It's to cross that. It's to cross that bridge of boxes without jumping, and I fucked it up at the last second by jumping like a moron. First level, by the way. Love running towards the camera in this game. Okay. Right. God damn you, video game. If that steel box is in fact not a box now. Okay. No, it is not. It's just a fucking steel box. Oh my god, fuck you, game. Oh god, fuck. Fucking hell. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Did we get it? Alright, there we go. Oh, dude, you get to save after you get a gem? Oh, that's going to make this part of the playthrough way less annoying. That's going to make it way less annoying. That is going to make that way less annoying. Holy shit. Alright. There is another trophy in this level, so we're going to go right back into this level. But luckily, we do not have to, avoid dying or anything. We just need to get to that bridge of boxes wearing the invincibility mask. And cross the bridge of boxes without jumping. I should have been going for the gems all along. Lesson learned. It's saving gem progress is good though, because the other thing we need to be careful of, the reason, so I was doing my research during the week and I was thinking, well, can I just use level select and like cherry pick what levels I want to play? No, there is an achievement for getting the secret ending with all the gems, so obviously you have to have them all. You get this one? So you have to have a save with all of the gems on it as well. So you can't just, like... Obviously, I could get all the achievements individually. Okay. Let's try and time this. It doesn't save levels. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine, because all I need is for it to save gem progress.
What have I got?
Because, yeah, I'll just... For that achievement for the secret ending, I'll have to have them all concisely on one save, you know? Now, don't jump here, Barry. Don't. Fuck yeah. Okay, I still got it. I got it. Destroy all the boxes without jumping was the achievement. I got it. I don't give a fuck. I fucking got it. It's not bullshit. I got it. Garrett Kidney knows it's not bullshit. That's why he's triumphantly subscribed on his 41-month streak. Thank you, Garrett. You know good platforming when you see it. Okay, level 2. We're doing great. 2 achievements already on this stream. What? Alright. That was not a cheat. I'm seeing some salt in the chat. Is this because I whooped you all in Deal or No Deal? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Very sad, boys. Very, very sad. Don't let the fact that we play for different teams. What the fuck? Crash. You fucking idiot. Great. Great. Right. No hubris, no hubris, no hubris.
What have I got?
Taking our time. I've already beaten the game, fellas. You know. 2 achievements in like 5 minutes so far. Super. Oh, you. Felt a bit spicy there. All right. Oh! Oh, God. It is somehow making this game more anxiety-inducing. I actually can't believe it. Is that everything? I fucking did. Oh! What? Where the fuck did I miss 3 boxes? So here's how the next few weeks of streams are gonna go. Back in we go. Back in we go. Love that. Love that. Alright, I gotta keep my eyes peeled for fucking, secrets. There is a guide allowed. I said it on stream fucking 1. Eat my fucking arsehole. There is one allowed, if I so choose.
What have I got?
Outlined in the terms and conditions on stream 1. So cry about it. Cry about it. But I'm a reasonable man. I'm not gonna crack it open instantly. These levels are so linear. I really don't know where. I'm missing these things. You know what I mean? Because there's really not a lot of leeway, you know, in Crash. You know, this isn't exactly fucking, you know. I'm kind of looking here on the edges of the screen everywhere.
What have I got?
Absolutely feel free to shout in the chat if you see anything, by the way. Like, no, there's nothing up there. Anything, like, no. Anything up here? Any secret? Any... Oh, wait, hang on. No, I think I'm imagining things there. That wouldn't happen there. Was that what? Actually, the whole playthrough of the game, I've been wondering what are those little floating gems I come across. I don't know what those are. That Garrett's referencing in the chat. Okay, so there's a Google autocomplete. Okay, so it's not just me. It's not just me. It never is just me, to be clear. Before Jungle Rollers, you need to get the green gem from the Lost City. Isn't that like the other side of the game? You need to get the green gem from the Lost City. Wait, okay. Oh, so this is completely pointless then, playing through this level. We're only going to figure this... How am I going to figure all this stuff out in real time? Oh my god, game! Oh, fuck you! Oh god, okay. Alright, so need to get the green gem from the Lost City. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, I believe I have, on this save file, I have the Lost City unlocked, okay? This game is full of bullshit. Upstream, Papu Papu, Rolling Stones, Hog Wild, Native One, Up the Creek. No, game, oh my god, come on. Velocity. Crash 2. See, I remember Crash 2 being generally easier to beat, generally. And 3 again also being generally. But I would also believe they maintain the core of bullshit. I can believe that. We're doing this shit out of order, but whatever. Let's just see if we can get the green gem. Oh yeah, this. I don't like. Like, do we ever figure out this shit?
What have I got?
apparently difficult to do. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. You know what? Let's actually pace ourselves a bit better here. Let's just go back to the early levels. Let's go back here and work our way through these early ones as best we can, and we will cross this other shit when we get there. That was my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Jungle Rollers, no do. The Great Gate. Yeah, the box. Yeah, I remember in the Lost City that there's a box towards the end. There's an exclamation mark box. God, this entire part of the playthrough is just going to be me playing the game, not seemingly getting everything, getting to the end of the level, and then people have to Google, oh, actually, you have to take the disc out of your PlayStation and lick it a couple of times and then put it back in. Very weird.
What have I got?
Oh, this level has a bunch of great don't kill the enemies, make sure you jump off of them shit. Love all of that. Sweet. Okay. Okay, Mitch, you are one of the least messers in the chat. I'm taking you at face value. I cannot do this one. I cannot do this one. I'm taking you at your word. I can't do this one. Oh my god. Fuck me. Going back in time and stopping Naughty Dog from being formed. Yeah, you need the yellow gem. What's the next one I can do? So far, I've been able to do level 1. Let's go back to the fucking map. My god. My god. Yellow gem. Fall away in the third island in the last level of the lab. Oh my god. Is much different from the one in the jungle road. Oh my god. I'm gonna actually have to do some fucking research on these. That's crazy. I've got boulders. I've got boulders already. That's the one yeah, that's the one we got in the original playthrough. Okay. What about upstream? What about upstream? Not much, dog. What's upstream with you? Upstream, you know, the website where we all used to watch New Japan for like 150 quid during the G1. Folks. Needs orange. Great. Alright. There is an achievement for beating Papu Papu in 15 seconds. Let's do this one. So yeah, there is also all the unique boss. There's one extra difficulty. Right, I've already fucked this. Okay. I think I have to quit out if I die. I think that's how this trophy works. I have not Googled or read how to do this. I don't know if there's a special trick to it, but I assume it's just it's 15 seconds though. That is incredibly tight. Hog Wild is the next doable one. Okay, avoid that, Barry. Avoid that. Oh man, his hitbox is incredibly annoying. Oh, Hog Wild is the one where you're riding the fucking pig. That one's so annoying. Oh my god, that is going to take me an hour. That one is going to take me an hour, I fucking guarantee you. Okay, I think I... Is that it? That wasn't 15, was it? Hey, there you go. Okay, all right, there we go, all right. Okay, Rolling Stones, Hog Wild. I literally said when we first played through this level, I think on the first stream in this series, I was like, this one is going to be a fucking arse to get. Because the steering on the pigs in all these games, all the animal vehicle levels are... Oh, God. This, I'll say this now, I'm going to do some anti-hubris. I think this might be the rest of the stream. I could see this being the rest of the stream, honestly. Because also keep in mind, I cannot die. And if you die without a checkpoint, you can restart the level. But if you die with a checkpoint, it repopulates all the boxes behind you, so you have to quit out to the menu. Strap in, boys. Strap in. As Russ from Retro Gamecore says, get your favorite snack and drink. I've got mine. I fucking got mine. Oh, the hitbox on that is punishing. That's actually something I remember. That's something I remember from the sequels as well. I actually really like the levels where you're like riding an animal, like the Great Wall of China level in 3 and stuff like that. The polar bear levels in 2. I think they're really fun, but the hit detection is it's proper PS1 era, like hitting a pixel to the left, you know, and you're fucked. Great music. They should have a pig. A pig oink over it. Oh, fuck! That is so tight. That is so fucking tight. Oh my god, the steering on that is insane. Oh my fucking god, they're so... Fuck, dude! I am going to kill myself to this song. This song will be blaring out of the most expensive speakers man can buy. Oh! Thought I jumped too soon there. There is so much trial and error in this fucking game, it's crazy. Oh, God! God! Oh. I know, don't jump. Crash, same. Also, why does the character not have a face? What the fuck? Oh, God. We're basically there. All right, we're basically there. I don't believe this is an easy one. When's the vinyl release for this soundtrack? Activision. Make sure you give Naughty Dog no fucking royalties. They don't deserve it. Same thing happens again. Let's not even think about it. Oh. Okay, thank fuck. Oh my God. They did a good job making Crash Bandicoot one of the most annoying sounding characters of all time. Ugh. Alright. 1 out of 2 keys, 3 gems. They don't even mention the colored gems here, which is so funny. Not even going to allude to that on the fucking stat screen. What's the next level I can actually do, fellas? Native Fortress? I'm gonna assume Native Fortress is out. Based on nothing, just like I was gonna assume. When I'm off air, I'll make a little list of what levels require gems from what other levels, and I will just know to not bother. I honestly thought that level was going to take me the rest of hang on, let me. No, actually, I'm not going to look at this. Someone tell me in the chat. I was gonna pull up a guide, but then it always takes me forever to fucking find that shit on Google. What are we thinking? Native Forest? Fortress, rather? I think I've said that wrong every single time. Yeah, you did miss completion, Mitch. Now I'm just wondering if Native Fortress requires a stupid colored gem. But yeah, I got there. I got there. What's our percentage like? 30? Okay, could have been worse. Okay. Alright. Up the creek. And then Ripperoo. I don't think I'll try and do the Ripperoo one tonight, because it's beat him within 40 seconds, I believe, and that seems like there's just a very specific thing they want you to do that I don't feel like figuring out tonight. Again, until someone said it in the chat, I did not know that this colored gem thing was even a thing. The game does not communicate that at all. Nothing about Up the Creek. All right, we'll give it a go, and if we see one of those little indicators for the gems, we'll quit out. This level I fucking hate. Okay, awesome.
What have I got?
We also haven't had a bonus level so far. Okay, sick.
What have I got?
I hate the swimming levels in the later Crash games. Those are underrated bad water levels. Whenever people talk about bad water levels, I feel like the Crash levels don't get talked about enough. They are really not fun at all. And it's not even a difficulty thing. It's just those like the little scuba suit, the little like flip flops he has. You know, the mechanics are the Crash swimming mechanics are just, they're slow and they're not what you want out of Crash Bandicoot. You know what I mean? It's not what you play Crash Bandicoot for. I don't know what you fucking do play Crash Bandicoot for, but. Yeah, the jetpacks. Well, I think one vehicle level I do like, or one kind of different level that I do like in Crash 3. I think the plane levels in Crash 3 are pretty fun. But actually, I don't think I've played them since. I don't know. I guess I would have replayed them when the remaster came out. Okay, the fire one snaps. Again, the checkpoints are pointless for what we're going for here, but they count as boxes to break, so... Oh, great. No, so you can die before a checkpoint. That's fine, because then you restart the level and you just re-break all the boxes again. When you die and respawn at a checkpoint, everything earlier in the level repopulates. And obviously you're not going to go back and get them, and in some levels you can't. So the checkpoint is like the deal breaker. Once you die at the checkpoint, you're yeah. Yes, the motorcycle ones I had great nostalgia for. That is one that when you replay it, you're like, oh, this sucks. You know, it's a cool gimmick for 5 minutes when you're 10 years old. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these games, like a lot of what Crash was doing. Yeah, felt like shit. Like just not good at all. Take your time, Barry. Take your time. I feel like I missed something, but we'll see. What? Now, so okay, let me try and think about this. I hit that exclamation mark box, and I have absolutely no idea what that did. After activating the metal box, you would have to go back. This fucking game, oh my fucking god. You'd have to go back by walking on the water lilies and jump on the TNT box that has appeared next to the waterfall. Then return to the path using the jumping box on the side. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That is mental. That is like, this game's obsession with making you walk towards the camera, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
What have I got?
I knew as well as I was walking towards it, I was like, I missed something. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. You so little like peripheral vision, you know. I nearly fucked it there. I nearly hedged my bet. He's a bit tricky, says the guide. Yeah, I fucking bet. Especially because the lily pads disappear the first time you jump on them, so you're kind of hoping they'll have respawned, you know. Alright, this is it up here, isn't it? Okay. Oh my fucking God. Okay. Then returns to the past using the jumping box on the side. Oh. No, I'm fucking dead, aren't I? Oh, well, there's a life there that I can now sacrifice by dying. Oh, well, I got that life though. I got that fucking life. So in a way, it's a wash. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, lads? Do you know what I mean? Fuck me.
What have I got?
Right. Imagine if by the end of this playthrough, I'm like speed running, and I'm joining the other scammers in the Guinness Book of World Records. Me and Tommy Tallarico. Most annoyed a man has ever been while trying to speedrun a game. Barry from Limerick in Ireland. Aged, whatever age I am when I finish this. 42. Oh, he died. I was about to say peacefully, but not really. He was playing Crash Bandicoot. Right up until the moment he fucking lost it all. Billy Mitchell's back in, right? He's back in, right? I haven't really kept up, you know, post King of Kong. I know there's been much controversy. But he's like, he's in, he's out, he's been found out and exposed for real this time, and then he worms his way out of it, as these people always do, you know. Let's wait a second here. Okay. How the without a chat or a guide, like, how would you naturally know that's what you're supposed to do? No security for the rest of this then. Nice. You read a magazine. That's like, yeah, you know what? That is actually the answer, yeah. And I mean, in the early days, I mean, obviously, you know, everyone knows, like, you know, okay, arcade games were famously difficult to kind of get money out of kids. But, you know, early console games were difficult very much to sell magazines. And so if you played anything on the NES that sounded insanely stupid and obtuse, that you had to read about in a magazine, that was on purpose, you know. I never phoned. I did text the games guru from Gamesville. We got to get back to that at some point, but or not get back to it. We never started it. Maybe next week on whatever Wednesdays. I did text him once. It was like £5, but I never rang a phone line. I also never, even though this was kind of like the scandalous thing to do if you were a child in the 90s, ring one of those sex lines and they talk all sexy shit. But I was like in the early days of phones when I was putting my pocket money into credit on the phone. I wasn't wasting it on that shit for a bit. No fucking way. Anyway. The good thing about this is that every time we get a gem, we save. So even if, like, I'm halfway through a level at the end of the stream and I want to call it, I'm only losing that half a level's progress. Whereas previously, when we had to rely on the bonus stages for saving, that was like torture. Is Baby Station still going? It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Alright, we're foregoing Ripperoo. Okay, let's do the Lost City. You know what? Let's see if we can do the Lost City and then circle back and go and do that first level again.
What have I got?
Alright, this is all speculation. None of us know this. I'm gonna assume the exclamation mark box at the end of this level clears these out. We will find out together. All right, let's go see. I believe when we played this this level the first time through, this was hell. So. This is the first level of the whole series to feature a color gem. We're making history, lads. You jump around the metal wall? No fucking way. No fucking way. Is that what you do? Absolutely no shot. Is that the solution? I'm not walking all the way back. Let's just quit and start again. No mother... Well, what the fuck does the exclamation mark do? Oh my god, this game. Oh my fucking god. It's just that easy. Fellas. And is there anything up here? No. Okay. Okay. Alright, there you go. I could have sworn I tried that when we first streamed this, and it didn't work, but whatever. Wouldn't be like me to get a mechanic wrong, would it? Imagine, thank you for telling me, Ring Rust. Imagine if I got the box and then I fucking walked all the way back, and they're still there. Oh, God.
And now I'm part of the Barrylad follow Twitch gang, motherfucker.
Patata Frieza. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you very much for following. What a time you've picked. Oh, you know what? Actually, I still have to get. There's still a. Oh fuck. There's still an achievement I have to get for beating one of the nitrous brio levels. So that's another one we'll have to get at some point soon. Right. touch. Oh, these fucking guys, great. Oh. Okay, we're not getting the Brio trophy tonight. Fuck. I always do that. Every time there's one of those things where it's a you know, use an enemy as a jump pad to get a thing. I have fucked it up, I believe, every step of the way. And if I fuck it up when there's a box on the line, I'm restarting the fucking level. So head in the motherfucking game, Barry. Head in the motherfucking game. This is not head in the game, Barry. Come on, head in the game. Right. Still don't know what that box does. We'll find out together. Oh, it populates some boxes up here, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Damn! I very nearly got it. I think it's just these boxes, yeah. Okay, gotta lure him over. Okay. I think I said this at the time. I love the way this level looks, man. It's a really nice looking level. It's a nice looking level. I look forward to looking at it a lot more over the next hour. At least, you know what? We can get the embryo. We can get the bonus, fellas. We can get the bonus. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, did that sound alert work, by the way? I didn't hear it in my headphones. Do I not have the fucking monitor on? Oh my god. How many... it was a bit quiet. Okay, let me... I have it turned up... let me crank it up here. Apologies. And let me make sure I do have my monitor on. Because the whole point is that I can fucking hear him. Sound alerts, monitor. No, I haven't. It must have just been low. Okay. Alright. I'm not stealing that bit, please. I was on the board. I can use it. That was a community bit. How fucking dare you? Alright. What? Wait, what? What? Wasn't this just a normal box? I am so confused. What? Why can't I get this? What the fuck? It's within reach for me to fucking spin it, though. I am so lost. Why is it? Is this going to affect my gym progress? Now I'm going to open it in the fucking can. I really don't understand what happened here. Like, I'm less so bothered about the bonus level than more I'm kind of like, does this affect my gem progress, this box being destroyed, you know what I mean? Like, I can obviously keep going through the level. That's what it's like after a checkpoint. What? Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm okay to keep going here. If you broke this box and died aside from a checkpoint, it'd be invisible like that. Yeah, but I restarted the level. That's what I don't understand. I'm quite lost now. Okay, I'm on the wrong platform here. Alright, now we're really restarting. Oh, God. Now we're restarting for real.
What have I got?
Relax, Barry. Relax, relax, relax. Getting all tense here. That's so odd. That is so odd. I don't know what the criteria is to repopulate that. You know? Maybe on this one. Ah, fuck off, game. Yeah, the lives aren't there, but that's always the case, isn't it? Fucking missed that life. Shit. If we get to the end of this level and it says you missed one box, we're gonna know that there's some internal logic here that we're not figuring out. Maybe it's a case of you have to go and beat another level to repopulate that box or something. You know. That'll be very annoying. I'll say that. Reset the system, maybe, yeah. I fucking hope not. That'd be very annoying. You have to go back to the weak corridor and activate it. What? Oh, so this isn't going to count, is it? If I get to the end here, this is not going to... Let's just see what happens if I do get to the end here. No, that doesn't matter. Where you're walking up away from the camera. Alright, hang on. Let's boot into the level here and let's see. Like here? Or one of these stuff. If you can link it in the chat, Mitch, I can open it. Thanks to the glorious bounty of this new PC, I can just watch it. If he sends it, I can watch it. But it's before Brie. Okay, one of these little alcoves. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Mitch's like, hang on, let's take a look here. Oh, remastered. Wow, I remember liking them in real time. I don't like the look of this at all. Oh, man, they really did a lot to this game. Like, I remember that remaster looking good, but man, it looks really good. But the art style, I don't know. There's something about the shading. They obviously, it looks really good, but also I don't know if I like it. That's funny. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hang on, I'm actually opening Mitch's profile there now. I'm clicking on things in OBS and I'm getting things. Hang on. Hang on, I'm actually fucking up my OBS here. Let's refresh my chat. There we go. It looks a little Minecraft RTX. Yes, that is what it looks like. I totally get what you mean. Like, it's something about it, even though it looks really good, something about it doesn't look right. Do you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't supposed to be that way. Okay, I think I heard it there. Okay. Yes, okay. Alright. Alright, thank you, Mitch. Alright, let's see if we can... I would really like to get the brio in this level as well. Too smooth, yeah, absolutely. Too smooth and modern lighting where it ought not to be, you know. Yeah, we're on the wrong one again. The timing is better on this one. Although, to be fair, it is a jump box. You're not supposed to spin those ones, you know. Okay, now we gotta use this fella. Use him. Don't care about the life, that's fine. Just get the brio. Like, there is something really cool about seeing games of this era remade in that fashion, but... honestly, that's actually really jarring, because I played that Crash remaster in real time, and I really liked it, and I liked the way it looked. But now there's something about like doing a literal side-by-side comparison where we're playing, and in fact, this is actually probably not even really fair because this isn't an actual side-by-side comparison because obviously we're playing this on an emulator with the resolution bumped up and the wonky PlayStation pixels fixed. So I'm looking at a very glamorous version of Crash here. But nonetheless, it's just like, yeah, I don't know, it's obviously very impressive, but it is missing a bit of soul, isn't it? It's a very fine line to walk. You know, there's been a lot of very wonky remasters and remakes, and they've gotten a lot of criticism, deservedly so, but I also think it's a very tough line to walk when you're taking games from 20, 30, 40 years ago, remaking them with modern sensibilities and trying to preserve the art style and the aura. Alright, let's see how this goes. Well, I believe Mitch paced it apart from the guide where it's like, if you work well under pressure, level's not too hard. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I'm noticing, by the way, that in all the levels we have completed and gotten the gem in, I'll finish that thought later. Gotta lock in here. Fuck this fucking game, dude. Fuck this fucking game, dude. Fuck, even though that was clutch, fuck this game anyway. And it was clutch. I gotta put the sound alerts over the chat. Hang on. Although I heard that one at least. I heard that one. Oh. Hubris. If I never hear that fucking word again for the rest of my goddamn life, I'm telling you. Back to the start, boys. It really is trial and error though, because I feel like I get far in these levels, I die in spectacular fashion super late, but I'm kind of taking for granted that in getting to that late point in the level, I am figuring out how to play the level with a relative level of competence. And that is not hubris. I think that's a fair observation, okay? That is not hubris. I've got 27 lives. 28, in fact. Hair. Sorry, I'm futzing around with my beard. I got hair in my face. It's really irritating me. We'll have another go on that Brio one. The bats might be one of my least favorite mechanics in this entire fucking game. You know what? I'm sure this is actually true of most of you in the chat. I have never, and I probably will never, booted up Roblox ever. Like, I played a little bit of Minecraft, and I think I was just slightly too old, or just I'm not great at it. I'm not much of a level creator guy anyway, in most games, so you know that wasn't really my bag. But Roblox, I mean, I have never even. Not only have I never played it, I've never even remotely considered installing it. Like that just. Like, I really appreciate a good Minecraft creation. I mean, I look at some of the things people do in that, and I go, man, that's cool. That is fucking cool. Not for me, not my kind of game, not my kind of thing, but man, what an awesome thing it is. And it also, I mean, developmentally, it's also great for kids and all this other stuff. God bless it. Not for me, but Minecraft is you know, tremendous. I look at Roblox, and it's just like, even before I knew anything about it, I was like, this looks like, you know, again, interesting enough creation tools, not inherently bad, but it looks like it's just being used to generate the worst slop imaginable, the most predatory garbage to milk money out of kids, you know. You know, Little Big Planet with no charm. Anyway, that's Roblox for you. It's no Crash Bandicoot, I'll tell you that much. Roblox. Oh, Little Big Planet, another one that they can absolutely like print money with on PC. I don't quite know why they don't. Fucking motherfucker! Stupidity, rushing in on shit I know how to do. I fucking God, fuck. I love how this level, by the way, trains you that you can jump around walls like this, despite the fact that those pusher things, you cannot do that to. I know they announced they were shutting it down there not that long ago. You never really heard people talk about Dreams that much from Media Molecule, but anytime I ever looked that game up on YouTube, people were doing insane shit in Dreams. They were going absolutely crazy. Yeah, like in a weird way, Dreams was like its own little indie marketplace in a way, because it was just it was by all accounts like a genuinely great game dev kind of tool. Certainly to like educate new developers. I mean, like a non-cynical Roblox, you know. Classic Barry here, getting in my head, dying earlier and earlier on a level I've played to death. I you know. Come on, head in the game. Another fucking song I'm getting sick of. This one, holy shit. Possibly because it's like 3 chords. Yeah, it was a weird time for Dreams. Thank God you've got my sultry tones talking over this annoying song. Barry, 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 Barry. Stupid, 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 stupid. There's also, I keep trying to get on top of those platforms, those sliding. There's nothing on them. I'm just doing that because I don't know why I'm doing that. I actually don't know why I'm doing that. There's nothing up there, so I don't know why I keep doing that. Beat 11th time that promo takes. Yeah, I could probably do that. I could probably get a gem in that time. What a promo. Chef Dwayne. I love how hidden that box is. Absolute psychopaths. I saw the tweet he made. Fucking. See, kayfabe is the most important thing in the world, except for when you're mad online and you have to like big yourself up to own the marks. I can't believe he's doing a Scorsese film, but also look, I mean, Scorsese is also the biggest like DiCaprio booster in Hollywood, the most overrated actor, you know, of a generation. So, you know, he does a lot of great things, but he's not necessarily Mr. fucking, you know, eye for talent. That's maybe a bit harsh. He generally has great, phenomenal actors in his films, but you know. Yeah, playing the character of the Barrylad. And just to be clear, I could beat Crash Bandicoot in like an hour if I wasn't portraying a character, you know what I mean? Yeah, almost certainly a DJ leak. I don't think that's outrageous to say. I'm sure there's some semblance of a kernel to it. Dude. all of the sequels, okay, in my defense, all of the sequels, they put those bonus levels, not rails is the wrong phrase, they're not on rails, but you can't jump off the 2D plane. Why can you jump off the 2D plane in a 2D level? Why? Because it's the PlayStation 1 and you want to show off your fucking third axis? Suck my dick. Alright, anyway. For those keeping score, I am, by the way, I have stuck it out with the D-pad. So it is the Xbox Series D-pad, which is not a great D-pad, but it is significantly better than playing with an analog stick. I just that was not working for me, brother. There we go. Right, come on. It was released before the DualShock, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like it's not meant to be played with a. Right. Do I need him to get something? I don't think I do. Okay, let's see what the end result is here. I don't think I missed anything, but I can't be certain. Let's see. Let's see. Ba-da-ba. Yay! Update saved game. Oh, Lord. Okay, we got the fucking green one. Now we can go all the way back to level 2. Are you following me, folks? Are we having a good time? Great system here. Gotta manually walk. Gotta manually walk all the way back to level 2. Oh, fuck you, game.
What have I got?
Ooh. Very nearly fell into that pit.
What have I got?
Nice. Oh, that's just it. Okay. Sponsor, how you doing? I was about to say I had a very stressful stream, but you know what? It's been productive, okay? And I said at the beginning of the stream, and I said it might be hubris, but I said... Fuck. I said we should technically have more achievements on this stream, this singular stream, than any other. And, I cannot get the timing of that fucking thing right, man. And so far I've been proven correct. This is emulating. This is on Duck Station. I've kept the settings mostly default-ish. I upped the resolution to 1440p and I turned on the pixel warble correction. I always forget what they call that. PGXP, I believe it's called. This is the PS1. Yeah, this is the PS1. This is not the remaster or any other version. Alright. Yeah, it looks, I mean, I think the art style holds up really well, but obviously, and it's one of those games that, via the magic of emulation, you look at it and you go, it's pretty dang clean. It really is. One thing I've never bothered to do, I don't know how people would feel about it. Maybe for some of the PS2 games, I'll eventually get around to playing again. Like every notable PS2 game, like you can kind of think of, has texture packs in like 4K, like redone by artists, gone in and bumped them up and cleaned them up, made them look a little bit more modern. I don't know how I feel about that. I like bumping up the resolution on these emulated games to just make them look a bit better on screen. Changing the textures, to me, that's a little bit, you're not really, you know, you're kind of, you're drifting a little bit from God's light a little bit on that one. You know, I think part of the charm of playing a game like this, not necessarily this, but also like a PS2 game, you know, like real, you know, visually impressive for their era PS2 games. Part of the charm is you boot them up and like all the textures are like shit. Like, you know, a character's reading a newspaper. There's no words. It's just blurs. I kind of like that, you know what I mean? UI stuff, yeah, UI stuff is actually where it is genuinely really super impressive. Being able to dress up the button prompts. A lot of it is AI upscale, and that's look to play devil's advocate. I mean, it's some of that can be okay, but some of it can then be extremely not okay, and it can look terrible and you know, really obviously look like a person didn't do it. We got 6 out of 26 gems so far. I'm feeling okay about that. I'm feeling okay about that. All right. Now, I believe all this other stuff we cannot do yet. All right, what is next? Lost City. Temple Ruins. Temple Ruins, I believe, is the level... You know what? Even if we can't get the gem yet, there is also the achievement here for beating this level without... or by breaking 50 boxes over Crash's head at the end of the level. Yeah, I need to upgrade my lighting here a little bit, but I'm, you know, I'm cheaping out on that for now, you know. Double whammy! Double death! Alright. So, we're gonna try and get the achievement here for... I think the official verbiage of the achievement is breaking 50 boxes over Crash's head on the end game screen. And so basically, we're kind of going the opposite land here. We're skipping as many boxes as we can. Same rules apply though, because if you die after a checkpoint box, or if you die after a checkpoint box, you do not get the fuck, the box breaking screen. This is Temple Ruins, I believe it's called. Yeah, there's some leeway. There's some leeway, yeah. Which, to be fair, I'm pretty sure they're using up all my leeway with those snakes that you have to spin to kill. Whoa, emotes? I don't know. I don't know if Crash has endeared himself to me enough yet for that. Wow! 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 What an incredibly annoying character! What a fucking dickhead! And so, of course, growing up, Crash was like my favorite. I think I've said that before on stream. I preferred Crash to Mario almost entirely because of his annoying fucking Nickelodeon ass attitude that he had, you know. Super. Sick. That was fucking hubris. I'll work on a Noel emote. I'm running out of emote space. Let me just see. I'm actually. I don't think I can. Let me just see. I might die here, but can you jump on the snakes? Yes, you can. Okay. I thought you could not. Excellent. That's saving me even more leeway then on these boxes here. I was not a Sonic kid, would you believe? I liked Sonic well enough. But I was. Fuck me, Barry. You certainly weren't fucking good at paying attention, kid. That's literally true. Oh, you're right. I should get the life, actually. I should get the life. Although lives don't really matter as much on this playthrough because, like... Because checkpoints kind of nullify what I'm going for, so lives aren't as important, but, you know. Got Sonic X Shadow for Christmas. I found the Sonic part so cheap. Everyone seems to be really bigging up the Shadow part, but but in a way that kind of makes me get the impression that like the Sonic part's like no good. I know a surprisingly high amount of Sonic sickos. Zig, of course, but he's not the only one. There are dozens of them. Fuck. That is stupidity. It's hard to get all the boxes. It's hard to get none of the boxes. Fuck. What the fuck is easy in this life? I didn't mean to get the checkpoint, by the way, so I'm gonna have to fucking quit the... Oh, God. So what about the lives? So... The lives are not important, because whether you're... if you're trying to get the gem... First of all, my progress has saved every time I've gotten a gem, so we're not worried about that. Also, if I get a game over, it doesn't really matter. Do you know what I mean? Because we're having to beat the levels without a checkpoint anyway. People like colors. People like Sonic colors, don't they? Gems save my gem progress. But that's all I care about. I don't care about my level progress. Because this save file is already like 2 levels before Cortex. So at the end of all this, we'll probably have to like go through those last 2 levels again, but we're gonna have to do that anyway to get the gems. So, no. I'm glad you told me which levels can or cannot be done. Having to figure that out would drag the arse out of this. So I would rather know. I would rather know. I have no intention of quitting this series unfinished. However, if I would have had to figure all that shit out on my own, that would have been tempting fate. I'll say that. Yeah, Sonic Mania is the good one. But also, didn't think it was like that amazing. Like, you know. It's fun for a Sonic game. That's about where I landed on Sonic Mania, to be honest. And then I was very disappointed by the Sonic Mania team's game last year. Penny's Big Breakaway, like a 3D platformer. It wasn't bad or anything, but it wasn't great. I mean, I could do a Sonic 06 playthrough. I mean, I've watched other people play that game, and it does just kind of seem like it is more... It is fun bad, but it is also extremely tedious from what I've seen. You know what I mean? Always gotta weigh that stuff up, you know? Like super long load times and stuff like that. Did we give that biggest disappointment? No. See, I think biggest disappointment was another one where I was cutting promos pretty hard in that category, and I didn't mean to do that. And I believe I won that fight because I was pushing for Hellblade, and I believe spoilers. I believe I won that fight. That was a disappointing game though. That was a disappointing game for sure. Yeah, the Deal or No Deal games streaming you know, it wasn't impossible, but it's constant minimizing when I wanted to do something on OBS was very annoying. We will do more Deal or No Deal the game in the near future. Fear not. That was... Despite its wackiness with its full screen issues, it was good crack, wasn't it? I had a lot of fun with that. All right, let's see. Let's see. There we go, boys. There we go. Yeah, that was actually one thing I was trying to do last night, Snowboys. What I was trying to do was I'll do window capture. This is the joy. I mean, also to a certain extent, that was some of the stuff I was having with Force Awakens. It's like any fucking game from before like 2010. You're kind of 2010 might even be generous. You know, you're fucking rolling the dice with some of that stuff, but we'll figure it out. 60. Wow. Okay. All right. We're fucking doing it. All right. Now, my question. I did not see any gem trails in this level. Is this one that you can then also just get it? You can just get a normal gem without any other prerequisites. I thought it was going to be 49. I was like, it would have been so me for that to be 49, but with 10 boxes to spare, yeah. So can I might be able to just replay this level then and just go get the regular gem for beating it. Use the Wiimote to hear the banker's offer. So when I was looking up Deal or No Deal games to play last night, I knew there was a UK PC one, but there's been like multiple American ones with Howie What's-His-Face. And they're so American as well. They all have like pretty ladies holding the briefcases and stuff like that. It's so worlds apart. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can do this one and get all the gems. Get all the boxes. Now, Barry, you've just beaten this level, so don't embarrass yourself by... I see Zig in the chat there getting ready to defend Sonic the Hedgehog's honor. Listen. Massively successful motion picture star Sonic the Hedgehog. And in the truest form of entertainment, the motion picture, Sonic has bested Mario. Alright? Now the critics... I'm not saying the critics might have been... no, what was I going to say? No, sorry, yeah. The box office favors Mario, but the critics, the real film appreciators, okay, they much prefer Sonic, okay? I still haven't seen Sonic 3, actually. I gotta get to it. I will look into the Wii version of Deal or No Deal, because also the cool thing about Dolphin, the emulator, is that it works with Wiimotes. Like you can hook up a Wiimote and use it. Like that is an incredibly fully featured emulator. They do great work on that. Zig, I subscribed for 34 goddamn months. Thank you so much, Zig. Greatly appreciate it. Straight in the wedding fund, I promise. No, it's going on Wiimotes so I can stream Deal or No Deal Wii, but, you know, equally productive. Yeah, I'll work on some Noel emotes. I'll have to cut something. I'll have to... I'll figure out something to cut. Listen. Zeke can verify, as I believe I said on yesterday's stream. He did text me basically as soon as the NOLA announcement happened. I don't think so. I don't think so for me, unfortunately. Oh, fuck! I'd love to, but...
What have I got?
Got a bit of a full calendar, you know, in 2026. No, Barry! Barry! Stop reading the chat, you son of a bitch! You fucking idiot! Oh, God. Oh, stop reading the fucking chat. Ugh. Look, this might be the ultimate fucking internet loser stance, but I sincerely think it. Snowboy, I think you would obviously get more out of doing the Tanahashi thing. I mean, come on, you will. That is a you know, that will be an I was there type moment to share forever. Do you know what I mean? Plus, maybe New Japan will be good in a few months, you know? Some people are saying it's moderately back. I don't believe that, but you know. What if he's against Shota? But again, it doesn't, like, here, okay, I'll go as far as to say this. It doesn't really matter who he's against. He's one of my favorites of all time, okay? He's washed, okay? You're not going to get a good match regardless. Okay, you're not going to get a good match regardless, okay? You could get, like... You could get... Pick the ideal opponent to get the best physical match out of him. And it's still gonna be, it's gonna be about the moment and the night and the occasion. He's washed, okay? He's, you know. What good matches? The lumberjack thing at fucking Wrestle Kingdom was it was the ultimate good for what it was. I wouldn't go anywhere beyond that. I wouldn't go anywhere beyond that. I really would. It was fun. Everyone played their role well, but like, you know. Shibata? Oh, Shibata. Yeah, like. I'm not gonna piss at people's cornflakes. I don't know. Again, Shibata thing, fun on the night for what it was, but I kind of watched it and I was like, kind of just reminded me of when you were better, lads. That might be shitty, but you know. Yeah, I want Shibata to do flips. I mean, Shibata should do cool looking offense like the Hidden Blade, and then he'd be sick as hell, as the kids say. But also, just to be clear, my point is that it doesn't matter because the occasion is what will be great. And if, which would be cool, and I wouldn't be shocked if they do this, if, you know, Okada makes his first New Japan return since leaving to do that retirement match, which I think would be sick, it's not going to matter that it's a imitation of what they used to do before. All those callbacks are going to hit like a motherfucker on that night. You'd want to be there for that. You'd want to be there for that. Come on now. Yeah, the Shibata return run in general has been, I mean, in particular, like it was good fun, and it was a good little television match. But even I, in myself, was willing the Danielson Shibata match to be more special than it actually was, because it was good, and it wasn't really anything beyond that. You know what I mean? It's class that Shibata can wrestle at all. And he's having a nice little run as a good TV wrestler. But I do think people are kidding themselves that it's anything more than that, you know? Suzuki would be great because obviously they've had a bunch of classics, but also two guys who can absolutely... They could have... Now, okay, they could have another fucking great match because, again, it's so not based on their physicality.
What have I got?
But honestly, though, even though they have done it to death, and I do agree. I mean, before Okada left New Japan, when every time they'd wheel them out, especially for like an American tour, I'd be like, all right, one of the greatest suits of all time, but all right, you know, So in real time, I absolutely agree with being over it. But for his retirement, I mean, I think it'll be special. And look, the Shibata thing is like emotionally charged because the guy, like, forget rest. I mean, thought he was gonna fucking die. You know what I mean? But on the flip side, Snowboy, like, what would, other than the general fun and you know, good times of doing a NOLA Mania, like, what would pull you to go there? You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, let's get the bits out of the way. I know you want to be there for Solo Sikoa versus Damian Priest or whatever the WWE will look like in 1 year's time. Let's take that as red, okay? Take that as red. That's over to the side, you know. But Solo versus Jimmy. Not even Jay. Jay sideline next year? Sacrilege. Absolute sacrilege. More mates. Okay, that's a good point. I mean, look, you know, wrestling weekenders are that is 90% of the fun of them. To be fair. To be fair. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Where the fuck were there 15 extra boxes in that level? What? Oh, you know what? That's great, says the screen. I think not. Game. Was there a Wampa fruit? Was there a suspicious floating in a direction where there's no floor? The classic video game thing of, oh, there's a secret over here. Okay, I'll have to look that up. We won't do that tonight. We won't do that. We'll call that here. But you know what? This is perhaps the least annoying. I can't believe it. The stream where I have to get all the boxes and die and beat the level without dying. I feel like I'm the least agitated finishing one of these streams I've ever been. To be fair, replaying all of these levels, having beaten them all already, takes the sting out a little bit. But where are we at here? Where are we at? Hang on. 39%. Okay. All right, that's pretty good progress. Okay, collect 3 Brios tokens and reach the end of his bonus round. Okay, look, that is doable. I came really close there on the Lost City. You know what? I might actually return to the Lost City next week and do that. Collect the gem, collect the gem, collect the gem, collect the gem, collect the gem. Collect the gem, 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 collect the gem. Fucking hell, there's a lot of them. Find the key in Jaws of Darkness. Okay, that's a Cortex bonus level. Collect all 26 gems and finish the game with the secret ending. So that's get all the gems and then beat Cortex again. Yeah, I got like 10 trophies on it. Like I said at the top of the stream, when you actually, because it's funny, they like kind of like how Naughty Dog still does trophies to this day on like in games like Last of Us. You don't really get anything for beating the game the first time through. It's all tied to side stuff. Okay, so get the secret ending, defeat Ripperoo in 40 seconds. I gotta be honest, that has to just be there is just one pattern you have to do. And you have to just get it exactly right to do it. I don't think that's a case of, oh, just with a bit of skill, you can just kind of do it that way. Because with the way those TNT crates fall, that must be there's one specific way to beat him, okay? Defeat Koala Kong without jumping, without taking damage. That's the big minecart boss. This one sounds fucking impossible, based on having fought the boss a couple of times. Defeat Pinstripe Potoro without letting him charge his gun more than 3 times in the second phase. Defeat Nitrous Brio without pressing up and without taking damage. Once you know how to beat him, I think that's actually going to be doable. Defeat Cortex without taking damage. I could have gotten that the first time too. He's a very easy boss. I just didn't really try. Alrighty. So you know what? Next week, what did I say? We'll do something there. Next week, let's do Ripperoo. Okay, let's do that. Okay. And let's go back to the Lost City and let's fucking do that bonus round, okay? We're gonna fucking do it, alright? That can be our agenda for next week.